Here's your Forbes Daily Briefing for Sunday, May 19th. Today on Forbes, the world's most trustworthy crypto exchanges and marketplaces. With the sentencing of former industry kingpins Sam Bankman-Fried and Changpeng Zhao, the cryptocurrency exchange business is by necessity moving toward a more transparent and compliant model. The transformation has been made easier by a doubling in the price of Bitcoin over the past year. It is now trading at $61,568. That doubling has been powered in part by the influx of about $11.8 billion into newly allowed U.S. exchange-traded funds, based on the spot price of the cryptocurrency. These ETFs, offered by sponsors including BlackRock and Fidelity, are bringing new credibility to the digital assets industry, whose reputation has been sullied by a string of bankruptcies in 2022 that culminated in the failure of Bankman-Fried's FTX exchange. FTX was run in a criminally haphazard way, leading to the former CEO's conviction on 7 counts of fraud, money laundering, and campaign finance violations, and a 25-year prison sentence. Zhao's Binance ran afoul of U.S. authorities and pleaded guilty to breaking anti-money laundering laws, as well as to unlicensed money transmitting and sanctions violations. The exchange had to pay $4.3 billion of restitution, and Zhao himself admitted to a single charge of failing to implement an effective anti-money laundering program at Binance, for which he was fined $50 million and sentenced to 4 months in prison. Binance remains the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by average daily trading volume, but you will not find it among the firms we ranked. We excluded Binance and BitMEX from our 2024 ranking because of their legal and regulatory infractions. Aside from its problems with the US, Binance was expelled from at least 17 countries in the past 3 years, including India, the UK, and Japan. One of its reputational issues has to do with not having a fixed headquarters, and therefore no home regulator for the majority of its business. Other large exchanges excluded from our ranking include OKX, MEXC, and KuCoin due to lack of credible regulatory oversight and what we perceive to be weak internal controls. Most of our 20 trustworthy exchanges are based in nations with significant oversight of their financial markets. The top 3 are all in the United States. We considered 646 exchanges and other kinds of marketplaces that allow investors to trade crypto, and narrowed down the list based on 9 different criteria. Leading the 2024 ranking is publicly traded Coinbase, which is not only an exchange, but a top cryptocurrency custodian. It has been entrusted with 13% of the world's Bitcoin and Ethereum supply, and 40% of all crypto assets held on exchanges, a key indicator of trustworthiness. It gets the highest possible score for regulation, although it is not without issues with government overseers. It is currently embroiled in court actions with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which considers almost all digital currencies other than Bitcoin to be securities. It therefore considers Coinbase, which makes markets in no fewer than 260 tokens, to be an unlicensed broker-dealer. But Coinbase's issues are civil, not criminal, and it also gets top marks for the quality of its audits and for its acceptance among institutional investors. Coinbase also topped our 2022 list. The runner-up is not properly a crypto exchange at all. CME Group is the largest regulated crypto marketplace and the closest thing to the arbiter of official Bitcoin and Ethereum prices. With roots in the old-school Chicago commodities markets, it is more than $2 trillion in U.S. Treasury futures, trillions in other asset classes, and more than $9 billion worth of regulated crypto futures contracts outstanding, the most in the world. ETF issuers, such as ProShares, as well as retail traders and hedge funds, use the CME for hedging and speculating on future prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum. In the world of cryptocurrencies, the difference between exchanges and brokers can often appear to be a matter of semantics. For most investors, cryptocurrency exchanges are indistinguishable from securities brokers. They are the middlemen you go through to buy or sell digital assets. With this in mind, we've included discount stockbroker Robinhood and Fidelity on our list. Robinhood has 0 fees on crypto transactions compared to Coinbase, which charges a $6 to $17 fee per $1,000 of Bitcoin purchased. Most other crypto exchanges on our list charge transaction fees, ranging up to 0.2%. Robinhood would have scored even higher, but was held back by its lack of institutional traders and derivatives. Like Coinbase, it has come under scrutiny by the SEC. For full coverage and to see the whole list and Forbes' methodology in creating it, check out Javier Paz's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.